How do London system move orders fare against Fianchetto setups? Have you ever wondered how the London system holds up against Fianchetto setups? Let's break it down and see how these two strategies interact on the chessboard. The London system is a flexible opening for white, starting with moves like 1 pawn to d4, 2 knight to f3, and 3 bishop to f4. This setup aims for a solid pawn structure and quick piece development. When black plays a Fianchetto setup, they typically move their pawn to g6 and develop their bishop to g7. This creates a strong diagonal for the bishop and prepares to castle kingside. The London system allows white to maintain flexibility against this setup. After the moves 1 pawn to d4, knight to f6, knight to f3, and pawn to g6, white can choose from several options. A common continuation is for pawn to c3, which reinforces the center and prepares to play pawn to e3. Alternatively, white can play for pawn to e3 or knight to d2, each leading to different plans for piece development. One practical approach for white is to focus on controlling the center and limiting black's space. For instance, after for pawn to c3, 5 pawn to d5, and 6 pawn to h3, white can prevent black's light-squared bishop from becoming active on f5 or g4. This move order helps white maintain a solid position while reducing black's counterplay. It is also important for white to adjust plans based on black's setup. If black opts for a double fianchetto or a structure similar to the king's Indian defense, white should be ready to switch from standard London ideas. Targeting the dark-squared bishop or preparing a pawn break like pawn to e4 can be effective strategies. The adaptability of the London system is a key strength, allowing white to respond to various Fianchetto defenses without memorizing extensive theory. While the London system is generally sound against Fianchetto setups, it may not be the most aggressive choice. If black plays accurately, they can achieve a balanced position, especially if they develop their pieces harmoniously and control key squares. However, the solidity of the London system and its practical nature make it a reliable choice, especially at club level, where opponents may not be as familiar with the nuances of Fianchetto defenses. To summarize, London system move orders fare well against Fianchetto setups by providing a solid and flexible position for white. Focus on controlling the center, limiting black's piece activity, and being ready to adjust plans as the game unfolds. This approach helps maintain a reliable edge and reduces the risk of falling into unfavorable positions.